While I have been enjoying the show thoroughly, unlike many who may not be appealed by the comedy and silliness of the spin-off, I do have to say the latest episode really picked up the pace on the kind of excitement the show was lacking. More than any previous episode, I feel like episode 5 so far gave the most character development to Yunyun and Megumin, as well as adding on to the drama that the spin-off felt like it was lacking in some areas. Seeing Megumin finally casting explosion magic was by far the most hype moment of any other development that we've seen so far. I have no clue if this episode will be the peak or not, but I certainly hope there's more hype to be seen in the coming episodes. Picking up off from the end of the last episode where Kameko quote-unquote disappeared, we're getting to see some of her perspective now as to what she's been doing off screen, along with learning how she found the cat, which I was actually kind of curious about for a bit. Seeing Kameko making friends with the monster guy was pretty funny to watch, trying to help him with the puzzle to unseal Wolbach, which I'm pretty sure that was a lady from episode 1 that inspired Megumin to learn explosion magic. In that case, if she was already unsealed in episode 1, how did she get sealed again? I'm guessing the villagers somehow sealed her again eventually or soon after the events of Megumin's flashback of her. Now, being back at the perspective of Megumin and Yunyun, I'm loving how Megumin just always makes a joke out of a serious moment. There's a horde of monsters there that took the cat away, and she was talking about some let's make a grave for the cat, your sacrifice won't be in vain. So ridiculous, I swear. After finally finding Kameko, Yunyun pulls up with her intermediate lightning magic, which I also thought was another pretty cool moment. Her using all these kinds of different spells to take out the monsters, literally soloing the horde, which in a sense was a character development for Yunyun. Her, I guess, somewhat surpassing Megumin and showing what she's capable of, which Megumin at the time hadn't done yet. Alright, I almost forgot to mention. It was really interesting when we learned the fact that Chomosuke was basically a magnet to attract all these monsters, which explains a lot about the frequent monster appearances in the village these past few episodes. Maybe she's a special case, or there's something in her or like about her that's an allurement to the monsters. I wonder if they'll ever go into more detail about what's up with that. Finally, we get to the best part, the peak highlight of the entire episode. Megumin pulling up with that. Now there's an even larger horde of monsters coming from the other side of the village, lured into the area Megumin and the others were at. And then Megumin said it's explosion time while exploding all over the place. Yeah, unfunny joke, I know. In all seriousness though, as I said at the start of the review, it was so fucking hype and satisfying to see more explosion magic ever since the last season of Konosuba. I guess there's a movie, but I barely even remember the movie, sadly. That scene alone just boosted my score for the show automatically. I don't think they're gonna do the explosion magic stuff that frequently as in like the next couple of episodes as well. But maybe we may or may not get another scene like that after a couple of episodes, or more nearer to the final episodes. Overall, a fantastic episode. Love the build up from the last episode to this one all the way up to the highlight of it all. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Were you also really hyped when you saw the explosion scene?